Shit, yes, it's more AoE2 time with me, VCQ. Let's jump into a new campaign. It's going to be El Cid. So which one is this? Spain is divided between the Christian and Moorish kingdoms. In the borderlands of Castile, Rodrigo Diaz, called El Cid, Rodrigo Diaz, never heard the name, gains fame as a general, earning respect and unexpected allies even among the Moors. After his popularity among the soldiers and peasants leads his jealous king to send him into exile, will he manage to establish a fiefdom of his own? In this campaign, you will play as the Spanish and the Saracens. Okay. Let's get into it. Brother against brother.
Oh, enough. You have troubled me for 3 blocks now, stranger. If you agree to cease this dogged pursuit and leave me to my lamentations, then I will answer your relentless questions. I will tell you why a dead man rides through the streets of Valencia. You see that castle on the hill? That is the home of Rodrigo Diaz, whom Moor and Christian alike call El Cid. It is from the Arabic Sayyid, which means Lord. He is the greatest man who ever lived.
Sayyid El
The
Cid.
Cid was a knight and loyal vassal of one of the old kings of Spain. When the old king died, his kingdom was partitioned between his surviving sons, Sancho and Alfonso. King Sancho ruled Castile, a windswept barren land named for its many border castles. The Cid continued to serve Castile and its new king, as was his duty. The sly King Alfonso ruled Leon, but openly plotted to become king of all of Christian Spain. There was soon open warfare between Castile and Leon. The struggle climaxed at the Battle of Colpejera, where the Cid attempted to capture the wicked Alfonso.
Okay, so that seems like what we're doing. Kill the king to become the king. Well, to become another king. A bigger king. Become King Sancho's champion in a trial by combat. That seems pretty straightforward. Castle age, 100. Okay. Most of the stone in Castile has already been quarried for its namesake's castles. Almost all of the stone remains in the area is in the territory of King Alfonso. Some of the folk of Castile may pledge themselves or their homes to the charismatic El Cid when they see him or his soldiers. Okay, so just wander around everywhere. So be around yellow. King Sancho serves King Sancho's champion. So go to yellow, avoid blue. The border between Golpellera to the north and the Castilian border to the south should have ample space and resources. So knights, pikemen. That's a pretty straightforward.
Welcome, Rodrigo. The tournament awaits only your arrival to begin. Defeat my champion in combat, Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, and I will give you command of my army. Let the tournament begin!
Which way am I going?
El Cid will fall to my blade.
Oh, here it is.
Presto.
I mean, with regen... Oh, regen only happens when you're not getting hit. I'll win this easy.
Mande. Presto, boy.
I would face the Cid, my king. With your permission.
You would face him from horseback? He afoot? I will not allow that. However, if he wishes, I have a horse for Rodrigo in my stable. Rodrigo, the horse Bavieta comes from the renowned royal stables of Sevilla.
Mande. Agora.
Yeah, I'll hop on your horse.
Agora.
Holy moly. Campeador. That
A
is
splendid sight.
tank.
Now, go back to the task at hand.
He's not very well armored, but he is very tanky. That is delectable.
Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, The Cid, you will lead the armies of Castile. I am glad that you have won. You are the only man I would trust with a very important duty.
I think I'll get some of these
Rodrigo,
guys, right?
you know of my brother Alfonso. You also know of his ambition to rule all of Spain. I need you to travel to his castle at Golpejera, capture Alfonso, and bring him to me so that I may persuade him that ruling Leon is enough.
You sure you're not just going to kill him? Okay, I'm happy to do that. The other thing is, I should check what the Spanish are good with and what they're not. So they're a gunpowder and monk civilization. Okay, I've never really been good with the monks. Just too much micro for me. Builders work 30% faster. That's huge. Receive 20 plus gold for each tech research. Holy moly. Blacksmith upgrades cost no gold. Are you kidding me? Gunpowder units attack 18% faster. Cannon galleons fire more accurately at moving targets. That's ridiculous. So let me guess. They're going to have probably a lot of nerfs somewhere. So what does this do? Inquisition. Monks and missionaries convert faster. Mounted monk. Missionaries +1 range. Supremacy. Villagers get more health, more attack, more armor. That's interesting. I mean, you could probably use that with sappers, right? Well, maybe sappers is not available. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look. Ah, okay. So they've got pretty much 0 archers. Can't have... Oh no, they can get Parthian tactics,
Your
but their
army
archers
has
are
assembled.
garbage.
Look! The Cid!
Presto.
Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's just go back in. So they can't get any better than a normal archer. Okay, so we have to get... Oh no, we got cav archers and hand cannoneers. So it's not as if they don't have access to ranged equipment. The full suite in the barracks. So that still looks pretty strong to me. Full suite in the stable. Okay, they don't have onagers, they don't have scorps. That doesn't bother me too much, personally. Their ships are still all there. Don't have heated shot or... Okay, so it's no siege engineers. Okay, that's a bit trickier. They don't need treadmill crane. They already build 30% faster. So you've got conquistadors and missionaries. And they have the full suite in the monastery. Ah, they don't have gold shaft mining, but I guess that makes up for it with the 20 plus gold they get. And they don't have crop rotation. I don't know, they still seem pretty solid to me. Okay. Capture King Alfonso. He must survive, and Cid must survive. So what am I building with these guys? Let's wander around. What were the objectives? Let's find a spot for our town center. I've got a conquistador. It's not very tanky, and it takes a long time, but it's got some pretty decent attack.
Presto. Sì, agora. Degrado. Presto. Agora. Mande. Agora. Degrado. Sì, degrado. Agora. Degrado.
How am I meant to build this town center?
Sì. Agora. Presto. Degrado. Agora. Degrado. Mande. Agora. Presto. Sì. Presto.
Okay, here we'll do. We got fish, we got wood, we got gold.
Sì, degrado. Agora. Degrado. Presto. De grado. Voy. Agora. De grado. Voy. De grado. Voy. Agora.
So we're just following the main road here.
Mande. Agora. Sí, voy. De grado. Agora. Presto. Agora. Sí, de grado. De grado. Voy. De grado. Voy. Presto. Agora. De grado. Voy. De grado. Mande. Voy. De grado.
Servidor.
Sí.
Construir.
Pescar.
Mande.
Sí.
Servidor.
Not really any room.
El Cid,
construir.
we heard you are King Sancho's champion. We are at your disposal.
¿Mande?
Wonderful.
Mande.
With this building, you have begun your quest in earnest. I send my thanks and the thanks of Castile.
De grado. Voy. De grado. Sí. Agora. Agora.
Okay, I've got no idea where the hell I need to go.
Presto. Servidor.
Cultivar. Construir. 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 ¿Sí?
Cultivar.
¿Servidora?
Talar. Sí. Pescar. Talar.
Okay.
De grado. De grado. Voy. De grado. Agora. Sí.
So we're still just having a look around. So the king's his own. We've got King Sancho and King Alfonso.
¿Sí? Agora. Construir. Construir. ¿Mande? Construir. Talar.
Presto. Voy. De grado. De grado. Santiago. Mande. Presto. Sí. De grado. De grado. De grado. Agora. Guerra. De grado. De grado. De grado.
That's gonna hurt quite a bit here.
Mande. Sí. Presto. Sí.
Presta. Construir.
Presto. Agora. Agora. De grado. Mande. Sí. De grado. Santiago.
Could have taken that initial fight just a little better, but that's alright.
Guerra.
So we need a fair bit of wood.
Sí. Agora. De grado.
¿Sí? De grado. Construir. ¿Servidora?
Presto. Mande. Sí.
¿Mande? Construir.
So we need a lot more food.
Mande. Agora. Presto. Agora. Santiago. Sí.
Okay, so we need to get this economy
¿Servidora?
pumping.
Cultivar. Buscar.
Mande. Buscar. Mande. De grado. Presto. De grado. Sí. Agora. De grado. De grado. Agora. De grado. De grado. Mande. Presto. Sí. Mande. Voy. Agora. De grado. Voy. De grado.
¿Mande? Construir. Construir.
And then we should probably get maybe a barracks.
Construir.
Presto.
We just want to make sure they're not mining that stone.
Presto.
Sí. A ellos. Guerra.
That's my stone.
A ellos. Santiago. ¡Hey! Guerra. ¡Hey! Agora. Voy.
Presta.
Sí.
Pescar. Voy. Construir. Mande. Presto. Agora. Voy.
Look at all that gold.
Degrado. Degrado. Voy. Degrado. Sí.
Presto.
Whoa.
Mande. Agora. Voy. Degrado.
Okay, so we can go raiding along the back there.
Agora. Degrado. Presto.
Okay, seems pretty straightforward. We just hold this area here and we're good. And we already had that other upgrade for free, I suppose.
Mande.
Degrado. Voy. Agora.
Sí, plasme. Agora. Voy, talar.
Could get arson.
Mande. Degrado. Santiago.
See if you can just walk straight through here.
Degrado.
Servidora.
Servidor. Presto. Cultivar. Sí. Talar.
Presto. Sí. Voy. Santiago.
Okay, that would be good to go for a raid if we could get rid of those guard towers.
Degrado.
We probably
Degrado.
should. Should probably get men at arms and arson. We'll hold off.
Mande. Presta.
Definitely don't need that many on wood.
Cultivar.
Sí.
Plasme. Agora. Degrado. Pescar.
Presto. Sí.
Mande.
Talar. Construir. Servidora. Construir. Mande.
Yeah, this should be pretty straightforward.
Mande.
Let's grab these knights and go for a raid.
Sí. Mande. Voy. Agora. Degrado. Presto. Voy.
Sí. Degrado. Construir.
Sí. Degrado.
Yeah, we don't need too many more villages.
Presta.
Construir.
Okay, let's come back.
Servidora. Construir.
Presto. Voy. Pescar. Construir. Pescar.
Mande. Excavar. Presta.
Plasme. Pescar.
Actually,
Servidora.
leave that alone.
Agora. Construir.
Excavar. Presto. Agora.
Mande.
Almost there.
Sí. Agora. Construir. Construir.
Servidor.
Sí, mandé. Presto.
Mande.
I don't think we need that much more. We'll wait till we start aging up, then get those upgrades.
Presta. Construir.
Mandé.
Sí. Plasme. Construir.
Tell you what, it is a very nice looking town. And there's no little secrets here, it's just held by forts. Okay, age up.
Sí,
We want to grab. We need a blacksmith. Archery range, not so much yet.
Servidora.
Also, these can build fishing traps. Okay, I want to get bloodlines.
presto.
Mande. Excavar.
Okay, give me a blacksmith and an archer range.
Construir. Excavar. Sí.
Okay, so we haven't been attacked. We're holding pretty well. Okay, we can now start creating men-at-arms. Plus a couple of spears. Get all these upgrades. Oh wow, we still got a lot of upgrades to get.
De grado.
Fletching would be good, as well as forging.
Sí,
De grado. Voy. Construir. Construir.
Okay, we're now ready to go on the offensive.
sí,
I'll just leave them.
de grado.
What do we reckon? Forging for sure. There's a lot of upgrades. Arson, pikemen, squires. Need a lot more food. Okay, we've almost got enough for a castle as well.
Mandé.
Mande. Pescar.
Get me some gold. Gonna try and grab handcart. Okay, so we're looking pretty good now. should be able to knock that down.
Servidora. Construir.
Presto. Agora. De grado.
We're almost good enough to build a castle. We could trade, but we won't need it. Just go, take it out.
Prest agora lar.
Servidor.
Excavar. Construir.
Tower just here will do. The only other thing I need
Cultivar.
is a university.
Construir. Construir. Cultivar.
Yeah, I don't want to see if I get that gold bonus when this goes up. Yeah, you do. Nice. Okay, one more battering ram.
Sí, mande. Agora. Voy. Sí, agora. Voy. De grado. Agora. De grado.
Here we get conquistadors and inquisition.
Sí.
Excavar.
Whoops. We want murder holes.
Presto.
De grado.
Presto. Sí, voy. Mande. Presto. Sí, agora. Presto. Mande.
Real
De
do.
de grado. Santiago. Voy. Agora. A ellos. Guerra. Presto. A ellos. Mande. De grado. Guerra. ¡Ey! Santiago. Sí, voy. De grado.
Mande.
Excavar.
Presto. Guerra. Agora. De grado. De grado. Sí, mande. Presto. A ellos. Santiago.
A lot of siege.
Sí, de grado. Voy. Agora. A ellos. De grado. De grado.
Sí. Dala, dala. Excavar.
Mande. Presto. Mande. A ellos. Sí. Mande. Sí, presto.
Okay, conquistadors are expensive.
Santiago. Guerra. Agora, voy, agora, agora.
Murder holes would be great. Ballistics would be great.
Prest talar. Excavar. Servidora. Construir. Construir. Construir.
Sí, presto, agora, degrado. Agora, degrado.
So we might even come around the back and hit him with a raid. The castle here is exactly the right thing to do.
Sí, degrado, degrado, degrado. Agora, agora.
Mande.
Mande.
Presto. Construir, construir, construir.
Presto.
I don't really need anything else. Just need more units.
Degrado, degrado. Presto, agora, agora.
No conscription.
Sí.
More armor would be nice as well. What's this on? Okay, so another battering ram should do it.
Presto.
A ellos.
Degrado. Degrado. Sí. Presto. Agora, degrado. Sí. Mande. Presto. Agora, degrado.
Another
Sí,
stable would actually be
servidora.
a lot better.
Construir. Construir. Excavar.
Mande. Sí. Presto. Agora, degrado. Mande. Agora, degrado. Agora. Voy. Hey! Agora, degrado. Voy.
A ellos.
Okay, so they've got some units and stuff sitting here.
Agora. Guerra. Degrado. Agora.
So just come straight back. We'll just go through the front door.
Sí. Degrado. Excavar.
Sí.
Perhaps we need just a little bit more of a stronger eco.
Construir. Presto. Servidor.
Presto.
Presto. Construir. Servidor. Sí. Mande. Sí. Servidor. Construir. Cultivar.
Presto. Sí, ahora.
Oh, you can only have one at a time.
Mande. Sí, hola, agora. Talar.
Mande. Presto, ahora.
Okay.
Mande. Talar.
Degrado. Voy. Degrado. Ahora.
23 gold? That's garbage.
Mande. Sí, ahora.
Presto. Construir.
Okay. Let's just get a couple more upgrades, get these armor upgrades, get a bit more of a unit mass, and we'll be good to go.
Sí.
Probably the cav. Cav's probably most important.
Presto.
Would you call these archers?
Sí, degrado.
Presto. Construir.
Mande. Sí.
Voy. Excavar.
Where the hell?
Presto, degrado.
The flip did you guys come from?
Servidor. Construir.
Sí, Santiago. Presto.
Sí, degradar. Cultivar.
Mande. Sí.
Shit.
Voy, degrado.
Okay, get chain barding and we're good to go.
Sí.
Construir.
Presto. Voy, degrado. Ahora. Santiago. Mande. Sí. Guerra. A ellos. Presto. Mande. Voy. Presto. Sí. Ahora. Presto. Santiago.
Okay, there's a castle.
Mande. Sí. Voy. A ellos. Presto.
Okay, so you can actually somehow go all the way around here. Is that what it's insinuating?
Sí. Mande. Degrado. Guerra. Presto. Sí. Mande. Presto. A ellos. Sí. Mande. Ahora. Degrado. Santiago.
they don't cost gold. Holy moly.
Presto, presto. Voy.
So, my brother would have words with me? Since you leave me no choice, I will ride back with you to see him.
Sí, de grado.
Where were the tournament grounds?
Servidora.
Presto. Sí.
Oh, okay, so nothing else is happening. Back we go.
Sí, agora. Voy. Agora. De grado. Agora.
See what's over here. Just before you get there, though,
Monday.
there's going to be a relic or what? So just destroy the castle,
Sí.
and then you don't even need to worry about these guys, but you could go in through the side
We
there.
have heard of the Cid's piety and would humbly join his service.
That would have helped a lot.
Servidor.
Monday.
Agora. Servidor. Sí. Voy. De grado.
Is that not it? There it is.
Although the Cid defeated Alfonso's army in combat, the sly king knew there were more devious ways to win a war. Alfonso lured his brother, King Sancho, to a secret conference below the city walls of Zamora, and had him assassinated in the night. With the death of his brother, Alfonso became king of both Leon and Castile, the most powerful king in Christian Spain. The Cid could not trust King Alfonso, yet he was sworn to serve his king, and that man was now Alfonso. The Cid forced King Alfonso to swear an oath upon sacred relics that he had nothing to do with Sancho's death. Before his army and his court, a nervous Alfonso did make this declaration. In so doing, the Cid helped to cement Alfonso's claim as king in the hearts of the people, for they so trusted the Cid.
Yeah, but you
King
know he's
Alfonso
lying.
did not recognize that the Cid had done him a service. Instead, Alfonso held a grudge against the man who was the greatest of his knights, forever doubting him. Alfonso also was jealous and suspicious of the Cid's popularity with the soldiers and the common man. He sent the Cid into dangerous battle again and again, but always the Cid emerged victorious.
Okay. So that's a gentle introduction to the Spanish. With a lot of scorpions, it can make penetrating the castle gate pretty tricky. So the start's pretty straightforward. Okay, kill one dude, kill two dudes. You sort of just want to explore around. You don't have to do anything massive. You can grab those conquistadors wherever they are over here, and then start setting up just here where the bridge is. It's a good enough place to start. You'll come over here, grab the serfs. Got food, wood, gold, food, wood, bit of gold. Just wall this up a little bit. Just make sure the enemy doesn't come out to attack you, and just keep your standing army just here. Alright, get to the castle age, then you can go ham on your economy, get all the units you need, and then go for it. It's probably better to bust down the fortified wall, but any little segment is just one segment, whereas the gate is 3 segments, so it's always better to destroy the gate, it feels like. Of course, they've got all the relics. but rams will be your friend there. Conquistadors can hit the gate from afar, but it may not be necessary. You can't really do any raids here. Can be useful to get the priests to convert units, but also probably best to probably best to keep them at your army just to heal a lot of HP. The missionaries are a bit annoying, but once you get your units through the gate, just run straight to the castle, smack it down, and these guys will then become your ally. Alright, simply just grab the last 2 units, put them there, and you're good to go. It looks like these units are wandering around somehow. They must be able to get through here, which is probably why he's over here. There must be a little gap somewhere there. I don't get that pathing, but it's able to walk on the water. And you could enter in through the back. So, something the game probably should fix up. Okay. The strategy is pretty straightforward. Conquistadors are pretty good back support unit, and then you just put your knights in front. You can put in pikes. Probably a little better to go with the pikes. They're less food intensive. If they're converted by the missionaries, it's not that much of a big deal, and they'll shred any of those knights that come your way. They'll do decent against all the other units, but your conquistadors will be able to mop up whatever the pikes don't. So, and they will be able to mop up the scorps. I prefer to just go with the knights. They're just tankier, quicker, and they can easily rush in and devastate a group of scorpions like that. Build in a couple of rams, smash down the castle, and you're good to go. There's not really much there. I think the Spanish are a really strong civ, but maybe I haven't played enough of them to know what they can and can't do. So, anyways, next video will be scenario 2 or mission 2, so join me for that. But any questions, queries, or comments, let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.